game plan this week? Still at the end? You going back linebacker?
Man, I can't get that stuff away. I want the Panthers to be on edge.
You want to be on the edge?
Yeah.
So you like being on the edge?
I do. You know what I mean? I like doing it all. Ain't no limits to it.
You'll be able to show your impact in either way.
Yes. Exactly.
How much is this sort of extra time as a pass rusher now? How do you think that maybe helps you when you get back to a little bit more of a traditional linebacker?
I would just say because I'm constantly working my hands battles, so that way when they come up, if I'm at linebacker, when they come up to me, it's not I'm not used to or already prepared for. I done did it in the trenches. But honestly, me doing edge work only but makes me a better player. Yeah, that's how I look at it. Like, you know, you're just doing different things to enhance your skills. As a linebacker, you're doing a lot of handwork, and just as a D lineman, you're just doing more handwork. So it only has made me better player.
You had a little more of a heads up this week versus the Chargers game that you were going to be playing some pass rush. What was it like preparing for that week, and how did you feel like you were going?
I would say it wasn't as bad. Like, you know, I really like AD in the D-line room. I like how they move things, and I had more of a rush plan. I had more of a idea what was going on in a playbook. I had more time to prepare for that game, and we was able to have a complete game plan and play call sheet. So that was pretty cool, and it was really interesting. And I felt like I had a pretty good day.
How many pass rush moves do you have?
I would say I probably only used like three moves. You know what I mean? I feel like you don't really need a whole arsenal. You just gotta perfect 3 or 4 moves to be a good pass rusher.
How impressed are you with the speed of the defense overall?
I'm very impressed, but it's not something I didn't know already after seeing us perform in camp.
Did you have concerns, not the word, because you're comfortable playing defensive end or wherever you play out there, but you had so many practice reps at linebacker, you were getting ready for that, and you knew you were going to kind of move into the other at some point. Was there any concern of, well, but I spent all this time here, this is where I'm really best suited to make an impact right away, or is it just, I'm just out there, I'm going to make an impact?
I'm just out there. I'm gonna make an impact. I don't believe it really shouldn't matter. I mean, you look at Ramsey play outside corner. Now he's playing nickel. Like, if you're a dog, you're gonna be a dog. Like, it shouldn't matter where you out on the field. Like, you should have unbelievable amount of effort and tenacity to go out there and try to win the game for the team.
So, Mike, how's your body feel after a game playing exclusively on the line versus Mike linebacker?
I mean, playing NFL, your body hurt, bro. Like, but that's why you got time to recover and get ready on Sunday.
What kind of opportunities do you see for yourself and your defense against Sam Darnold and that offense?
We got a great opportunity to go out there and slow down. They're really on a roll, really good team. They got a lot of weapons out there on the outside. They missing their best back, but, I mean, they still got really good backs. So we got a chance to go out here and make a statement that, you know, we can slow down a really good team.
Micah, that Carolina in the draft order was a little bit ahead of the Cowboys, but had you visited a lot with Carolina or spoken with those coaches going into the night of the draft?
Yeah, I spoke to Carolina like once or twice, but, I mean, I would say I wasn't their guy, but it's okay. I'm where I need to be.
Do you take notice of the teams that didn't draft you?
I mean, I think everyone does. I mean, it's the way life is. You just got to play ball at the end of the day, whether you the first pick or the last pick. I mean, there's guys that's undrafted that make impact. So no matter where I was selected, I want to make an impact.
Is there any position you would not play?
Nah. I play right tackle. I used to play in high school. I would play kicker, field goal kicker. I snapped Tampa. We could do it all over here. You know what I mean? Play guard, play nose tackle. We played some D tackle the other night in certain fronts, so it don't really matter.
What do people not see with your preparation, during the week, as far as maybe interactions with Dan personally and the investment?
We're not shy away from putting in extra work. You know what I mean? They still saying, "Is this too much for you?" I'm like, "Nah, man. Like, unless it's too much for you, I'm cool. Whatever. Like, we can do extra meetings. So I'll meet with them during special teams. I'll meet with them after or before the team meeting. I mean, we just put in so much extra work, and I'm willing to do that because I know it can only make me better and understand the defense even more. So, I mean, it's really no limit.
Is this too much for you? How many times has that question been asked from a coach to you since you got here?
Every day. And it's like, are you going to get it? I'll be like, yeah, I got you. Like, so when I'm at home, I got to do extra on myself. I got to do extra every day, but extra only make you better. Only extra work.
Would you ever tell them if it was too much? Would you ever tell them if it was too much?
No, I wouldn't. Would you ever tell a coach if you hurt? No, you wouldn't.
Micah, Jerry was talking about how you've got the same motor in the fourth quarter as you do in the first quarter. What was the key to coming back after 18 months away from football with that fitness level? And can you take this more into what you were doing last season when you weren't playing?
Yeah, I was just grinding every day, working out, doing what I had to do. But really, I mean, no matter what you do off the field, it'll never compare what you do on the field. Like when I work out, I got no equipment on. I don't that's probably extra 10, 15 pounds of load you're carrying. So you're always going to be more tired in football. But at the end of the day, it's really about the effort you're willing to give in, no matter how tired you are. That one play you could take off could be your play. So I never want to give up my play because when this time comes, you want to be there and make that play.
You talked last week about some of the hill running. Were you running many hills last year, or what was that factor?
No, I didn't run as many hills. I got away from the hills for a while, you know what I mean? But it's all good. I did a lot of more treadmill things like that, bursts, things like that.
Where were you? With your training last year, topped out all that, did you ever work with your hand in the ground?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What percentage of time? And
I
why
was-
would you have known?
I would say like a quarter
Okay, so you
because one of my pitches was I could play 3-4 or 4-3. Like it didn't really matter where I was at. Like I knew I could do it. So I wanted to make sure I still stay good with my hands and my get off.
Now that you're playing some defensive end or 2 or 3 games, you played defensive end primarily. How much of a benefit was it the work you did with D-Ware, and which pass rush guys are you still studying?
So after talking to Big T, some guys I'm gonna continue to look after is Vaughn, I think similar play style, Robert Quinn, all similar to good burst and speed guys and how they change the game.
When you're away from the building, the field, and all that, how important is it just to be sort of a 22-year-old who just unplugged from all the mental load, physical?
It's very important because at the end of the day, people like to put pressure on others. You know what I mean? If I wasn't playing at a good level, people would say, this kid's a bust. This is why Dallas shouldn't have took him. All the opposite things of you guys saying right now. But either way, I would still just be a 22-year-old kid, whether I'm playing good or bad. So you got to remember, football is just fun. You got to still enjoy life around you. Football isn't your whole life, but it's what I love. So I like to enjoy and love the people around me rather than just focus on something that I just do and that I love and have fun with.
Micah, where were you training last year? Were you back?
I was training Proactive in LA, Proactive Sports.
Was it just you or the other? How many other guys there?
Yeah, there was other guys. Me, Panay Sewell, Joe Tyrone. It was a bunch of us rookies that went to that first round. Was there, so it was always good work. Jason Owe was there. I mean, all my guys was there. Horn, Fields, Pitts.
But they came after.
Yeah, but before they came, it was just me, Joe, Tyron, a guy named Gabe, Panay's brother, and it was a decent group.
After the game the other night, you asked about the church as well. So we're talking about, hey, you guys are running around. Was there any part of you that was thought, I need to make people forget I'm a rookie with the way I play? Is that a mindset at all that you ask?
I would say yes or no. I just play. I don't care. If I'm a rookie or I'm a first-year guy, 2-year guy, we all got the same expectations, and that's to do your job. You know what I mean? So whether I was a rookie or a 5-year guy, you guys would expect me to play at a high level. It's no drop-off. The expectation of the bar is still high.
Thanks, guys.